Yellow, 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 I am back with another Sonic Speed Simulator video today. Now, I was going to make a video yesterday, but I got sick with allergies, so that video did not happen. So, we're making that video today. Now, the main thing that I just wanted to talk about today was that this update, it had some cool ideas and unique promises. My only issue is they keep doing one thing and I don't know if I like it or not. Or I know by the thumbnail you're probably judging me for the gold style tails I'm wearing. But I should point out that if I go to them right now, it's not the limited version, it's the exotic version. Still might be a little bit sick. But before we get into the meat and why I'm even wearing gold style tails, I'm gonna showcase that they moved the race shop over here. I kind of like the redesign to Green Hill. It kind of looks nicer. It looks way nicer. The only issue is that we no longer have like the big Lost Valley portal, so that's kind of a loss, but that's also okay. So I'm assuming that from now on they're going to put event worlds here. They still have Pumpkin Hill back here. The auto run's still where it should be. This is kind of still where it is. It's just elevated a little. All your eggs and chow and all that's over here. Did not mean to do that. And finally, the newest thing to this update. They now tell you exactly how many red star rings you have. And assuming that they're not going to get rid of Pumpkin Hill because it's still here. Anyway, enough of that. Apparently you can repurchase these if you have them. You can rebuy these. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. And this. More golden eggs. Everybody's favorite. Where this time they brought back gold medal, gold style tails, and a new type of gold skin. Not even gold, but a new type of style where it's chrome. And it's a gold style. I think I'm just used to how much gold there was, so I'm not used to this. But we have a chrome style Sonic. And he actually looks really cool though. It's basically just the gold style Sonic just in chrome, which I actually do have gold style Sonic. So once my game chooses to spawn me, there we go. So yeah, they're basically the exact same, just one has the Frontiers model and one uses the original model. Now obviously there's these premium eggs where you can buy, where shockingly you have a higher chance of getting gold medal than tails, which is shocking. And you have a 1.4% chance of Chrome Sonic, where he also has, he had 10,000, now he's down to like 9,600. Now, if you're wondering how I got gold style tails, on my first roll, I somehow got him out of an egg, on my first egg that I opened for this update. Thought that was a little crazy, but I'm not complaining. Now, the big thing that I wanted to talk about with this update, and why the title says these suck, is because I genuinely believe that the gold style skin, like, limited exclusivity is really stupid. Because there are people in the trading market who specifically want the limited versions of the skins, or people get upset when they don't have the limited version of the skins. When, last time I checked, and I could be wrong, so someone please fact check me. But the gold style skins, other than Sonic and Shadow, I think other than Sonic and Shadow, because I have Sonic, but if I scroll all the way down to the silhouettes, I think one of these is shadows. But I could be very wrong. But anyways, gold style skins don't take up slots in your character roster. They're not missing blacked out spots. Because that would be really rude and really unfair of GameFam to tease you with something that you can't ever get again. And even then, I don't know why people rush to get the limited versions of these skins when they're just going to be re-released with the exotic kind. But for those being like, the exotic versions suck, or like, I had it limited, I had it rare. That's kind of the point. It's a way to tease that you got it first with the limited thing. You had it when it was rare, but then they brought it back. Overall, there's no value in them anymore. And it's kind of sad because people are spending so much money. I bet right now too, people are spending a lot of money to try to get Chrome Style Sonic just for them to bring him back in like a month or two. So in a way, I feel like people should just grind out free eggs. If you want to spend your money on the premium eggs, you can. By all means, go ahead. I'm not here to judge. I would even support that. But I genuinely think that there are some people out there where if you can't get the limited version of the skin, it's okay. You still get the exotic version, and yet you still have the skin. It's not a missing slot on your thing. Once you get it, you just have it. Like, it's basically the exact same skin being released at a different time. So, just like a short little rant why I genuinely think gold styles are stupid, solely also because in the trading market, if you show that you have an exotic, like, let's say, like, they come out with an exotic version of gold style jet, you have all these people who are going to be wanting him in the trading market, but yet, when it comes to it, people are just going to solely want the limited version. There are people who, shockingly, when Gold Style Knuckles got re-released with his exotic skin, everybody wanted him because not everybody could get Knuckles. But then, when Gold Style Rouge got her exotic version, nobody cared. Nobody wanted it either. Which, I actually have Gold Style Rouge. I did also get a Knuckles, but I don't have it because I traded it off of somebody. I gave somebody a decent-ish amount of red star rings because my girlfriend really wanted the skin, so I traded it and then gave her the skin. Because, come on, who am I to, like, judge her? She wants the Gold Style Knuckles, I traded to get the Gold Style Knuckles. And then I somehow have Tails, which, so far, Tails is my favorite Gold Style. I know there's, like, Shadow, Vector, Sonic, which I've had Sonic for forever. But in a weird way, I think I like Tails the most because of his, like, swag. Like, I like the hat, the jacket's really nice, and he has his feather medallion from Sonic Adventure, so I think that's really nice. But overall, I genuinely think that Gold Style skins, I think they also, like, have, like, a mental effect. Because you got all these people hating themselves for having the exotic version, or they feel like they're less equal. Which, it sounds fake, but it's genuinely true, no joke. But overall, it's like, there are also people who will harass other people for having the exotic version. Because, like, I could be in a server right now where Roblox still needs to add chat to consoles. But I could be in a server right now, and I could be running around. Somebody could see my skin and be like, hey, are you willing to trade that? I would say yes. And they'll be like, is it the limited or exotic version? But the second I say exotic, then they're not gonna want it. Where it's like, it's the same character, just with 2 different rarities. It kind of doesn't matter. Now, if they flat out, like, let's say they re-released Gold Tails, but he only had gold gloves, gold boots, and like maybe some gold goggles, and that was exotic gold style Tails, then that would be where I would say it's okay to try to get the limited version. That's where it's like, if you genuinely want the limited one, it's okay, because that's preference. Like, if there's if they re-released his exotic, but they look completely different, then it's a bit of a different story. But that's not the case right now. It's, the skins are the exact same. One of them just has an exotic rarity tied, where the other's a limited just for people to flex that they got it first. So it's like, if you have the exotic version, I don't get why it's such a bad thing. You still have the character. And keep in mind, you can still flex that you have these characters, because their percentages to get them are still really high. Like, the percentages are really bad. So it's like, even if you have the exotic version of a character, that should still be acceptable with how hard it is to get them with their percentage chance alone. But then again, I'm in no place to speak. It's just a personal opinion, and I know other people actually do like limited skins and all of that stuff. So, if you have personal opinions, I would like to hear them in the comments, or maybe suggestions of how I could create like a small speed sim community, and then we could all chat and hang out in there. But anyways, that's enough of my short little rant. I will see you guys the next time when I actually post for real content. Speaking of seeing you next time, let's get this egg real quick, and then we'll sign off. Stupid moto bug. I keep running into fences. There we go. And the best part is too, you don't have to go all the way over for that too. You can just go to shop, go to the gold eggs tab, and boom. More red star rings, I'm not complaining. I always need those. But as I said earlier, I will see you guys next time.